All right, guys, we're 10 seconds away from the EZA details dropping live on YouTube and, well, live on Twitter, but I'm live on YouTube here. Again, on my soul, EZA details are out right now. Give it a second. Okay. They're here, guys. They're here. EZA details are here now. They're here. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta could be Extreme Z Awakened. Let's take a look at what they're doing. Just instantly, we're getting right into this, bro. We are not delaying this. We're gonna see exactly what they're doing, man. My soul is saved. Everyone's soul is saved, guys. Everyone's soul is saved. We are here, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy about this. I am actually just... Oh, okay. Let's take a look here. So, basic effects. 300% attack and defense. They guard all attacks. 100% defense when HP is 50% or more. In fact, let me actually bring up these guys right here. Let's bring up Power Wishes, then these guys here. So they get 100% stats here, 50% extra stats here. As the first attacker of the turn, key 1 per keys are obtained. They get a once only 50% damage reduction. Then a 50% chance to dodge temporarily against super attacks. As the second or third attacker in the turn, key 2 per keys are obtained, then 60% damage reduction once only. So they have this 50% here with the dodge and the 60% here. Once only buffs. Okay. This is also with their guard, by the way. So that's going to allow them to stack. Holy shit. They massively stack defense? They massively stack defense? Oh, I'm not reading my chat on the screen, by the way. Chat is just going to be saying what they want. Massively stacking defense is insane. Wow. When receiving an attack, they get a permanent 50% multiplicative defense buff. 150% attack when attacking. Guaranteed super at 18 key. Guaranteed super at 24 key with a once only other guaranteed super. So they're super attacking 4 times guaranteed turn 1 with the hint of potential system additional. That's a 5th time, just like the 7th anniversary alerts. For every super attack performed, they get 20% crit chance up to 100% and permanent key 2. Very simple, but very good, honestly. We need to see how much this defense stack is going to be, but that is a lot of defense they're going to get there. And they're guarding too. Wow. Okay. Whoa. We'll see. I mean, having no damage reduction for a potential bait could be a little worrying. But again, keep in mind, they have 2 turns of having damage reduction. Turn 1, they have 50%, or it could be turn 1 or turn 2 of their own turns. They have the 60% and 50%. And with just this 50% reduction, they still have a high chance to dodge. You could put them slot 1, turn 1, have them stack up and have this dodge against supers and 50% reduction. Then you could also just decide to put them here, let them stack up, then get the extra reduction later on in slot 1. So they should be fine, because they're pretty safe on that for the first few turns. All right, now we have the standby mode. This can be activated on turn 4 after receiving 4 attacks, or after performing 4 attacks, or when HP is 50% or less. Let's take a look here what these guys are doing. They can't attack. 500% defense, just baseline. Guaranteed guards attacks. Rainbow keys for changing. They already had this. Starting from the 5th turn, they change all key spheres to physical and rainbow key spheres, which is perfect for them. Gives them a lot of extra charges. They get 11% reduction up to 100%. With 7 or more keyspheres obtained, they get 77% attack and a guaranteed crit. So they will guarantee crit on the finished attack, which is 888% attack when it's activated. This used to be 500%, right? Now it's 888%. That is a lot. That's quite a lot, man. Woo! That is pretty crazy, dude. 888%, man. We're looking pretty good there. This Spirit Bomb is gonna hit really, really hard, especially with them making their own key spheres right here. Like, it's just gonna be so easy for them. Yeah. You only won't get this if you float them, but you're gonna get that on the 5th turn a lot of times, and it'll finish the boss off. With the massive defense stacks, I could see this character being really, really good. This character, like, if their Spirit Bomb one-shots bosses like I think they will, this character is top 3 level. I think for sure. People are gonna look at the kit, but massively stacking defense is a lot. That's 100% defense with each stack. They have multiplicative defense in their kit. This 50% will go a very long way with this. They have guard and 60% reduction, or guard and 50% reduction with the dodge. And by the time you run out of these two, they have so much massively like stacked defense that they are just fine. Even if they can't go against supers, you could sit them in slot 2 or slot 3, or you just go into the standby skill and they're completely invincible during the standby skill, and then they nuke the boss. Yeah, so again, this damage reduction is a once only buff, but we're talking about like you use this, then you use this, then you have the standby. And then in the standby, you can't be hurt. And then you exit the standby. The boss is likely dead. Even if they're still alive, this character has so much defense stacks that it's going to be very hard for them to take damage from normal attacks. And they could still have a high chance to dodge a super in slot. This character is really good. They did a fantastic job with this guy's ECA. This guy's really, really, really fucking good, dude. This guy's crazy. Now let's take a look here at the GT Duo. See what the GT Duo has in store for us. They could theoretically be better. They could theoretically be better, honestly. So let's take a look here. Thanks for the donation. L Devs, the GT Duo don't Rainbow Orb change the help. Well, I mean, that's why they gave us Tech Pan, but we'll take a look here. So, this guy has a potentially more in his passive. Okay. 300% guard, and this guy has the reduction, by the way. 100% attack and defense. So, as the first attacker, Q1 per keysphere obtains 30% crit and 30% damage reduction. Then as the second attacker, or third attacker, a once only 40% reduction in crit. Then they have a high chance of 30% reduction against supers. I don't know why they made that a high chance. But, I mean, that could be 70% reduction against supers. And they still build up reduction here. 50% defense when you're receiving an attack. And it's a permanent buff permanently. Okay. 150% when attacking. That's pretty good. They have the same super attack effect, like buffs right there. Key 2 for every super. And then for every super as well, they get 50% or 10% reduction in crit up to 50%. So we got to think about this. As the second or third attacker in the turn, I mean, this extra damage reduction doesn't even really matter. Because that's 70% here. But by the time this guy finishes supering, they're at 100% reduction. So turn 1... Wow, wait. Guys, think about this. Turn 1. These guys are at 90% damage reduction with a 50% chance to have 100% against super attacks. With guard. Because by the time you finish attacking in slot 2, they're going to have all these, and that's turn 1, of course. Now, even after turn 1, they still have 50% reduction plus guard, and they have a 50% chance to get 80% reduction in supers, or you could put them in slot 1 and they're guaranteed 80% reduction plus guard for that single turn. I'm assuming these guys stack attack, right? So this is Goku, GT, and Vegeta. We could keep taking a look here. Okay. Oh, what's this? So 50% attack stack, 50% defense raise. So this is them. Ooh, 4-turn 50% defense raise and 70% attack stack. They were scared of a massive attack stack. I guess this, I mean, that would make the Spirit Bomb hit really, really hard if they did give them the massive attack stack. So I guess that's why they ended up not doing that. 70% is still pretty good though. That considering again, whoa, it's not just 100% stack because they get all these additional supers. They're getting 3 guaranteed additional supers and then a 4th one from the hidden potential system that first turn. And then what is this guy doing now once we get to the revive? Let's take a look here. So with the revival scope proc, what are these guys doing here? 300% attack, all allies 11 key and 111% attack. They're super effective, launch a guaranteed additional super, 150% defense here. Revives get 50% attack when attacking and 100% attack when the finish effect is activated. Then their super attack effects. What do we got here? Massive attack. Ooh, they keep their defense raised for the next turn. That's really good. That's very nice because I don't think they had a 4-turn stack Breezy, right? But still, I think it's really nice that they will keep that defensive raise here. Just so that next turn, they're still good with the defense. Greatly raises defense for 4 turns. Mega Colossal. A 4-turn! 40% attack buff. These guys don't have crit, you're right. This is a full crit character. This is a full critical hit character. AoEs will fuck this guy over with this attack raise, but yeah. That's pretty crazy. Dude, that's a lot. This is gonna make active skills hit so hard. You know what this is really good for? The Spirit Bomb. You get this guy's Spirit Bomb. Oh, the other Spirit Bomb. You get this guy's Spirit Bomb off. Then the next turn you get the Z-Duo Spirit Bomb with this 40% attack buff. Or yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Look at the content. Do we got new content coming? Whoa! 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 What the fuck? The redo. That's why. Holy shit. Holy sh. What the fuck? Oh my god! That's why they gave us... Yeah, we finally started part 1! Dude! Red Zone 2 is coming out! This is a whole entire video. We're getting Red Zone 2! This is unironically Red Zone 2. It's new stage here. The Artificial Life from Red Zones will have infinite attempts. Why they combined all these together to give us redos for these. Oh my god! Chat, this is peak! Oh my goodness! Okay, first off, these EZAs are incredibly fucking broken. These guys are really, really good. If I'm gonna say which one I like better, I don't know for sure. Both of them are really, really good. Insane EZAs. This is an insane content drop coming. Holy God. Chat, what do you guys, let me know what you guys like better between the GG duo and the Spirit Bomb duo, or the Z Spirit Bomb, but I kind of do like these guys a lot. But I feel like in short content, these guys will be better probably because of the damage reduction. They just have 90% reduction turn 1 in slot 2 and slot 3. That's crazy. But these guys, man, if the fight does last longer, their Spirit Bomb will obviously hit a lot harder. They will have the defensive stacking as well. Yes, Festival is 100% light work with these guys. So these guys are both insane. I think based on the details, I feel like these guys might be a bit better. Just like slightly better. But both of these guys are really, really good. Yeah, these guys get 100% crit though. So this is definitely a full crit character. This is a full addition, dodge and additional character. So that's that. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I appreciate y'all. And that is the end for the YouTube video. The stream will still be up.